Vålerenga against Sandefjord, Norwegian Eliteserien match this Sunday, 5 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. Bit of a frustrating game because I do like the goals here, but the bookmakers aren't stupid and they've set some really high lines for this match. So ultimately, I'm actually going to leave this one alone. But there's several angles that I kind of like. Vålerenga last week, that was their first loss in 10 games against Kristiansand. A bit of a shock. It was a good game of football. Both teams had a go, and they should be able to bounce back here against the Sandefjord side, who are they're free falling. Let's be honest. 7 games without a win now for them, and they're in this relegation playoff spot. They've even got pressure below from Kristiansand starting to come on them. Sandefjord are not a good team. If you look at their metrics for expected goals against, things like that, they're the second worst team in the league. Only Jerv are worst. It's just basically off Kier, Alexander Ruud, they've been quite clinical with their goal-scoring chances, which has kept them somewhat in a better position than they should be. But they've conceded 50 goals. We know the best place to start with betting for Sandefjord games is over 2.5 goals. 20 out of 22 of their games have contained at least 3 goals. But finally, the bookmakers have kind of cottoned onto that, and over 2.5 can be backed at the biggest price of 1.4. which isn't that bad a price, really. But I'm not going to back a single bet at 1.4. You've got to have to look at the higher goal line at 3.5, really. And I hate backing over 3.5. It's just, you can bet your bottom dollar. When I take this line, there'll be 3 goals exactly, and it will frustrate me. So if the over 3 goal line was a better price than 1.58, then I would be, I'd be all over that goal line, say 1.8 or something. But it's just sometimes the price isn't there, is it? But it should be a good home win. I think both teams score, but can I trust Sandefjord to net? I'm not sure. They just seem in a real funk right now. The Asian handicap on Vålerenga is pretty short. It's minus 1.5. It's 1.75. Again, it's just too big. And this is one of those matches where I think we're going to get quite a comfortable home win. 3-1, 4-1, maybe even 2-1, I suppose, could be a dangerous scoreline. But the price is not there, so sometimes you just have to say, leave it alone.